Mental illness is a condition that affects a person's thinking, feelings, or mood. Genetics, environment, and lifestyle can lead and/or affect mental illness. It can affect anyone at any age. Screening for mental illness and knowing the signs is important in our community. When we can identify it and accept it, we can treat it and ensure people with mental illness can live productive lives and not feel alone. Mental illness impacts individuals and families in physical, social, and financial ways. Raising public awareness and ending the stigma can definitely create good mental health. On May the 30th, the New York Patriots and Syracuse Smash will participate in the Upstate Classic. This will be our Mental Health Awareness Day. We're asking everybody to have a conversation about good mental health and all of the things that are around our community and in our daily lives that may put a stress on good mental well-being. We're going to take some time to have some conversations about some topics that affect mental health.
Yeah, I know I'm scared of everything, but Patterson seems to throw things on me, and Patterson hit me up one day and asked me if I wanted to handle an event of mental illness. Of course, at first I was like, no, but I'm glad I did, and we're here.
Joseph Piaciano Jr., and I am actually owner-operator of the Syracuse Smash. About a year ago, I've reached out to a plethora of teams out here in New York City because I wanted to do something different. I wanted to bring together a couple cities because I know in cities and everywhere mental health is an issue, and brainstorming what we could do, and that was probably the best outcome of it, seeing how we want to reach the community as best as we can. So I actually work for a nonprofit organization upstate New York in Syracuse, Liverpool and other areas we branched out. It's called Advocates Incorporated. It's based on people with mental health issues, mental disabilities, all that stuff, and trying to get them as much possible into the outside world and being that norm of what everyone is.
Personally, 2019 has been the hardest year of my life. My mental illness, my triggers, my symptoms have became triple times more than it's ever been. Shit, within the first few minutes, I think I've accomplished a lot more than I thought I was. I mean, hearing the guys speak and who they have around them and how they handle it and what they have, I had no idea. And it just melts my heart to hear the responses that they had.
We take it very seriously in our community, and community is the best thing that we could do. If it wasn't for the community, a lot of teams wouldn't be around. Equality for everyone, because it doesn't matter what label you have, who you are, how old you are, what color's your skin. It's all about just everybody coming together for a cause that's better than you. It's big for a simple reason that I don't exactly know the percentage, but if you look at everybody has their ups and downs. Everybody has what sets them off, what triggers them. It doesn't matter with a disability or not. So we all know that we can come together, and that person gets mad, that person doesn't know how to talk to people right. We all have a way to communicate with each other.
Well, so that's one thing we speak about a lot. A lot of people either bash me about or praise me about is how I speak and what I post on Facebook. And 2018 and 2019 has really, Facebook has really been an outlet for me. And a lot of times when I have my episodes, I go on Facebook, and it's easier for me because I can pick and choose what sentences or what posts I should listen to or read or not. Another way it helps me also is that I can put it all in one place, and whoever wants to answer can answer and help. I don't have to pick and choose or catch anxiety or panic on if this person is going to tell me the right thing, or is this person going to hit me up, or it's not a personal basis. It's just general. It works for me. And I don't know, it's just something I've been doing a lot, and it's something that I do because the more I talk, the more others will open up and talk, whether it's in my inbox or out on the open. Well, I've been suffering mental illness since I was 7. Wasn't diagnosed till I was 13. Wasn't properly diagnosed until I was 20. I ran into football around 32, and it is nothing that I ever experienced. Once I came here, the love. The first thing that attracted me to football was the loudness. I can be loud, crazy, flipping, flopping all over the place. Nobody wouldn't even notice or even mention anything. I did the DOE PTA school thing for 17 years, and that's a whole different entity. I had to be proper, quiet, contained. So when I got to football, it was just like, yeah, I'm here. Like, and the love, and you know how Mr. Patterson is. He pushes you to do things, and you accomplish things. Once you feel the accomplishments, you feel great, and you just put yourself out there as much as you can. The family, the love, and the togetherness of football is what draws me to it, and what makes me want to do more. Follow that dude because he the man. No, but Pat is a very, how you say, adamant person. Like, he'll push you, I'm bad with words, but it's just the love, the push, the support, and everything at one time that just builds you to make that move and be great. You can't, there's no way in hell that you can be around Pat or the Patriots or this football thing and not want to be great.
Personally, I honestly, I couldn't do it. Me personally, I couldn't do it by myself. It's all about the people around me and the people I have behind me. Players, coaches, representatives, other teams, everybody who you reach out to. If you can't reach out to people that could give you certain answers, you should be reaching out somewhere else. And you have to be reaching out to someone that's going to have their arms open for you.
Well, I'm very good at that because I see it on Facebook all the time. I get it all the time, especially with people who've been around me a long time. And I have a lot of people who's been around me for many years, and they didn't even know, or they didn't even notice until I started wilding out these past 2 years or whatever. So all I do every time is hit them with knowledge. Every time they say something negative, it's just knowledge, knowledge, knowledge. Shut them up with actual black and white facts, and laughs along the way, I guess. Because I have mixed feelings about it. Yeah, there are good programs out there, but when you don't have the money for it, mental illness and getting help is a luxury. Let's be real. So when you don't have the money or the luxury, it's a paper pushing kind of field type. So you just got to be open, knowledgeable, aware, and make sure you learn yourself as you go and get help, if that makes sense. I don't know, that's a touchy.
Or putting your money into something.
Anything, yes.
Or relying on something.
Even if you're using the Medicaid, you have every right. It's a government issue, but you have every right to make sure you get the assistance that works for you. What caught my attention, but he mentioned of what he had, and it just opened my ears. Besides that, I like the fact that they traveled, they're trying to implement something different, and they have more things to their program. Not only just what we're doing now is the mental illness, but the young man was into a mentoring program. So I like the fact that we're more than just football. I mean, everybody just think we just go on the field and play a game. No, we're more than just football.